Alright, hey everyone, Rob Wise Guy 82 here. This is going to be my pull list video for Halloween, October 31st, New Comic Book Wednesday. First off, before we get started with that though, I just finished this awesome horror manga, Ibitsu. It's like 400 pages, almost 400 pages. It is super creepy. Great artwork. You just got a lot of man, it is got a couple of cool little, I mean, maybe you see them coming, you know, some of the twists, but really creepy. Yeah, really good book. It was a page turner. I read it almost everything yesterday, except like the last 40 pages. Really good stuff. Let me show you this right here. This is the first, well, just the first page where they do a little nicer work. The girl at the garbage drop. So, urban legend has it that a girl in gothic Lolita garb will sometimes appear at local garbage drops in the middle of the night, putting a question to passerby. Would you have a little sister? To reply is to seal one's fate and meet with a diabolical death, at the hands of none other than this twisted sister, and tonight another man will fall prey to the horror. Yeah, 20 bucks. You can get it probably a lot cheaper at like in stock trades or Right Stuff. Yeah, really good, really creepy. All right, so I don't think there's going to be a lot. You got the end of the month. I think it's the 5th week. Isn't it the 5th Wednesday? Pretty sure. A couple from Alterna. Oh, no. Okay, Ahoy Comics. Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Terror. I'm going to get this. Oh. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. Looks like an awesome painted cover of him. Very creepy. Okay. Let's see. Edgar Allan Poe mangles classic terror and brand new stories in this cross between drunk history and tales from the crypt. First, meet Ahoy's own alcohol-damaged version of Poe in The Facts in the Case of M. Valdemar. Adapted by Tom Payer, Batman 66, and drawn by Fred Harper. Okay, so then Surgery Serial meets Vampirism in Dark Chocolate by Mark Russell. Oh, Flintstone, yeah, I recognize that name. And Peter Snejbjerg. Yeah. Snejbjerg. My goodness. Extra comics by Hunt Emerson, Unsettling Verse by Sienna Madrid, illustrated by, alright, anyways. Looks like there's going to be a couple, maybe like, what are they, movie covers? 50-foot woman, that's funny. This is a good one too, Jaws. That's funny. So we'll see, it should be interesting. One more, come on. And then Blood Realm number 2. These are Alterna, these are the $1.50 comics. This first one was okay. I'm into it. I'll pick up the rest. It's only 3 issues. It came out on a Wednesday. This is their anthology series. A couple stories in here are pretty good. I wasn't into all of them. Some of them, like you've got some little stories from the books that they're coming out with. Like Mr. Crip, some of them are like kid stories, so I didn't read all of them, but yeah, I like it. It's $2. It's a double-sized issue. How can you go wrong? Midnight Mystery, 1 out of 4. I don't know if I'm going to pick this up. Follow the strange adventures of Detective Zeke King as he goes from case to horrifying case. In this issue, King's latest case goes from freaky to fatal when he's hired to find a lost son of a deceased horror host. The mystery begins in this new supernatural horror series. I don't know, it kind of sounds not too original, but hopefully some people will like it. Always rooting for these books because of the price tag, and I just love the old school feel to them. It's a good read. You got to be extra careful because the pages are very flimsy, but what else can you expect from a comic that are less than half the price of normal comics? Let's see. Crossed plus 100 number 6. We've got, which ones do I like? The Miss Mayhem. This is creepy, guys. Look at this. This is creepy as hell. Like Ted Bundy's sister creepy. So I'll grab that, and then the other one that I'm getting are the Fatal Fantasy. Oh, this is a good one. You got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Look how creepy that is. So creepy. Lady Mechanica number 3. Although I believe my shop was saying that this isn't coming out this week. We'll see. Love the artwork in this book, and it's actually been pretty good. We're finding out more of Lady Mechanica's backstory. This is La Belle Dame Sans Merci. And they're just showing us the same cover for all of them. Let's see if we get a different one for this. No. Okay. Bone Parish, number 4. Loving this book. Cool, I'd say like a Breaking Bad type reference, maybe. And then, of course, we get the awesome Tyler Crook painted cover. So that's it for Boom. That's right. Dark Horse. I'll give a shout out to this right here. I Am a Hero. So this is volume 8. I'm up to volume 5, and it might be one of my, if not the best, zombie genre that I've ever read. It's absolutely fantastic, absolutely creepy. I think I've done a review on it before, but yeah, I love it. But to the comics for Dark Horse, Stranger Things issue 2. First one was pretty cool. Creepy cover with the mom with the lights, Winona Ryder. Jodie Hauser's not necessarily my favorite. I think she's one of those really sensitive milkshake crew. You know, if you sigh too heavily, they're going to break. You know, the kind of people that you would want to get drafted and put on the front lines to fight for our country, you know. DC, we've got some stuff. So this new, I'm not really sure what to expect. I haven't looked into this too much. So this is Batman Secret Files. I love Mikel Jannin's art. Delve into Batman's case history and discover brand new stories by some of comics' most exciting talents. The Batman team of Tom King, Mikel Janin provides a framing sequence setting up our handpicked teams of creators to take a look at Bat mysteries past and present, featuring a bevy of Batman villains, including a look at the Scarecrow's fear toxin effects on the common man, and a special story written by Tom Taylor with art by Brad Walker that teams the Dark Knight Detective with Detective Chimp. I don't know how I feel about that Detective Chimp part. It's just kind of, I don't know, feels kind of stupid to me. You know, even though I'm enjoying Justice League Dark, I don't know, kind of a foolish character. This seems wrong to me. Well, obviously because last issue that came out was issue 7, or issue 7, so we should be on issue 8 coming up. I'm really enjoying this Curse of Brimstone. It's my favorite from the new books that have come out. And then I'm going to get this right here, Deathstroke Yogi Bear. I love this cover. Look at this Tyler Kirkham cover. That looks awesome. And I think the other one is pretty good too. Let me see. Yeah, Paolo Pantalena does a lot of books for... He does like the sexy chick books at Big Dog Inc., like, you know, Wonderland or Revenge of Wonderland and things like that. So I'll pick up one of those covers. I don't think I'll get both. Heroes in Crisis I'm getting. Let's see, Yasmin Putri, I love her, so let's just see what this looks like. Ooh, wow, look at that, guys. That looks kind of awesome. Green Lantern, Huckleberry Hound. I may have to get that just for the cover. Heroes in Crisis, Clayman. That looks good. That's sexy Harley ass right there. Let's see if they show us the other cover. Oh yeah, they do. It's I don't know if I like this. Almost like a case file. Yeah, I think I'll get the other one. Hex Wives. Is this written by Joelle Jones? No, Ben Blacker, Mirka Andolfo, Joelle Jones does this cover. I'll probably get both of these. I do love, watch how creepy this Jenny Frison cover is. I love this. I'll be getting this one too, hopefully. Super creepy. And I don't know if I noticed these flames out of the window. That's cool. Just, I don't know. I think, well, I'm definitely, just because of this Riccardo Federici cover, I'm definitely going to grab that. Maybe two of them. I don't know if I'm going to be reading it, though. That's the Justice League Dark Woman, Wonder Woman, The Witching Hour. I don't know, man. I'll pick up this copy of Mad Magazine. I've been getting them. It's a good one. And then that's going to be it for DC. Pick up my Tula Lotay cover for Nancy Drew. God, I love her style. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully they'll have the Virgin cover. Sometimes I get to get those, but not always. Probably some good Fantagraphics. Those are good horror books, but it looks like they're all graphic novels. I'm not going to get this next week, but I will eventually. I'll probably try to get it off of like in-stock trades. And this is the absolute classic, one of my favorite stories, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Absolutely amazing. I remember Gregory Peck was my granddad's favorite actor, and I remember just being, you know, basically growing up with that movie. Every time I'd go visit him, we would watch it, and just really important book. So I can't wait to see it in graphic novel form. Also, they've been doing, I think it was maybe still this month, a couple weeks ago, they did the Diary of Anne Frank in graphic novel form. And there was a couple others, real classic stories, I believe, that I was really interested in. I can't think of them right now. Maybe I will by the end of the video, but if not, we'll at least point them out when we see them on here. IDW, nothing from them. Image, look at how short this Image list is. I'm only getting a couple books. Ice Cream Man number 8. I've been picking up both covers. I don't know, man. Watch this next cover, guys. Vanessa Del Rey, Goddess of the Industry. Look at this creepy ass cover. Holy shit. And once you get it, I think it'll be even creepier. It might not be very easy to tell, but that face looks like a rotten face, and it's just... man, creepy. So creepy. Ice Cream Man number 8. This Man Eaters number 2. I heard a lot of negative things about it. I actually heard a few good things, and I 100% think less of anybody that I've seen on YouTube who enjoyed that book and is supporting Man Eaters. I think 100% less of you. I'm not getting Realm. Wayward. I'm not caught up on this, but I'm still picking them up. That looks like a good cover, but the scumbag Tamara Bonvillain does the coloring on it, I believe. And she is a horrendous person. Almost as bad as, and I don't even remember her name right now, that does Man Eaters, but they are absolutely scumbag human beings. And don't deserve any recognition that they get, in my opinion. But this right here is an amazing cover. Got like stone or water, like earth, water. I don't see any fire or wind or anything, but yeah, beautiful, beautiful cover. Last issue of Wayward, number 30. Ikeda. Noah Ikeda does that cover. One more. Witches Bad Egg Halloween Special number 1 one-shot. Should be, because it's a $7.99 book, should be a good chunk. Bad Egg, serving as both a standalone story in the Witches world and a prequel to the highly anticipated Witches Volume 2. Bad Egg tells the story of Seb and Jackson, 2 innocent teenagers reared on opposite sides of the eternal struggle between good and evil. Sebastian's mother is a member of the Irons, the most ruthless witch hunters in history, while Jackson's family are Highhorn witches. Can these two boys find friendship amidst this age-old blood feud, or are their fates already sealed? So these were, Bad Egg was one that showed up in all the Image Plus magazines that we don't get anymore. Magazine run, and for the first time, a 13-page pulse-pounding conclusion plus extra material, which is Bad Egg reunites Eisner Award-winning duo Scott Snyder and Jock. Very, very exciting for that. I may try to get a couple of them. But make sure when you go there, you know it's $7.99. Let's see. Marvel. Should be a few things from there. I might try to pick up this Avengers Halloween special. Got a nice creepy, what's his name? Zafino variant. Gerardo Zafino. Try to pick that up. I'm sure it'll be $10. Oh no, $5, $4.99. Let's see, Immortal Hulk, those are second prints. Old Man Hawkeye number 10. Got a couple more issues of this. Last issue of Old Man Logan number 50. Like that, with all our characters in the back. Let's see what this Clayton Crane second print Spider-Geddon looks like. I don't remember seeing that. That can't be it right there. I guess I'm not going to show it. I don't know what that Vault of Spider is. I'm not messing around with that. I think I'm going to try to get this What If Magic #1 Jeff DeCall. This is a really nice variant. He's definitely been on my radar a lot more recently. Jeff DeCall. DEKAL. And there is one of the most incredible covers from Adam Hughes that I've seen. It's not any one of these, obviously. It's one of like, I don't know if it's KRS or Sad Lemon, but it's somebody like that. You can get the regular cover or a virgin variant of it, but it is gorgeous. Check it out. Riptide #3. This has been pretty good. About some crazy comet that passes Earth. Something different about this comet. It makes all the waters recede hundreds of miles. Well, what happens when it comes back? Should be interesting. Only a 4-issue miniseries. #3 is coming out. Never got onto Solar Flare, but it looks like it's going strong. It's got the 3rd volume, #2. I missed out on telling my shop about this, Day 165, but there is a second print variant. I don't think that's what it looks like. It's actually, I believe, like a wall, and it has one of our characters like crouching reading a comic in his soldier get up. Yeah. I don't know if there's a spotlight on him or something, but he's like reading a comic in the corner. Pretty sure that's how it is. This is a new one right here from T-Pub. Haven't heard of them. I'm going to give it a shot, though. At least get this first issue. Michael Gordon, Henrique Pereira. The story focuses on Deacon Price, an emotionally broken underwater archaeologist who charters an expedition under false pretenses to a downed Soviet submarine that's been missing for decades. What he and his crew find there will not only put their lives at risk, but also the lives of everyone they've ever known. Sounds kind of interesting. And a brand new publisher that I hadn't heard of before. Titan Comics. Nothing from there. This series right here was really good. I'm trying to catch up on some of the back issues too. Sky Dolls. Some of the most beautiful artwork. This is a hardcover if anybody's interested. But this right here, guys, is the interior artwork. So I know this is the cover for one of them, but this is what the interior artwork looks like, and it is gorgeous. Really cool story. Really original. Man, I wish I could get this. The Beatles, Yellow Submarine set. It's 200 smacks. But there's all kinds of awesome stuff in here. Look at this Yellow Submarine. That looks so cool. I'd love to be able to get that. Britannia. This is the 3rd volume. I'm loving every minute of it. Basically about the world's first detective. This is the last of it right here. #4. And with our detectioner, they call him, he's teamed up with the badass gladiator Achillea, female gladiator. She is awesome. And then I think we might be out, guys. So not a ton of stuff next week. Definitely more for me. You guys know that even my 5th week or end of the week books or end of the month books are always, I never have a small pull list. So but that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out And guys, don't sleep on manga. I'm telling you, some of the most original stories. And if you haven't thought of it like this, it's a completely different culture, guys. It could be the exact same genre, and they will be light years apart. It's absolutely fantastic, refreshing. If you feel like you're just reading the same old stuff out of comics, give it a shot, man. I'm telling you, there's some awesome YouTubers out there. I think the manga community might even be way bigger than ours. But yeah, there's some good stuff out there. Insidious, Sweet, Andrew Sudoku. A lot of good, knowledgeable podcasts out there that are really fun to watch. Yeah, it's a lot of trippy stuff. Yeah, I got nothing but good stuff to say about it. We'll leave it at that. Peace, love, and comics. Ooh, I've got a few more books to bag and board, so I will be doing my comic book haul for the 24th when I get home tonight. Or, well, when I get home in the morning. Also, holy shit. What the hell are they doing with Walking Dead? I thought that was an awesome episode. I can't wait. This is going to be the longest week for Walking Dead fans. Oh my God. Peace, love, and comics and Walking Dead. God bless. Whoop. I got to push this button, not the button on the